So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. Diaz gets into a good position. And that'll be a goal kick. Not the most convincing of passes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is out of play. Tacho gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
He's a fine all-round defender, Peter. Physically, he's strong, he's a good reader of the game and never afraid to put it...
Chance for a shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's forced to go back. Kivior. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Pepe. Edmilson. More and more pressure on the ball here. Scholes. Nicely weighted ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Nepal very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Froholt. Oh, some astute defending there. Bednarek kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! William, and he's following up! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Porto restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. Oh, great leap! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, good finish. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Natal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football.
It's Neymar! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! About as smooth as it gets. And they're threatening to fly away here. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Nepal, palpably stronger, better, superior.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Hangs one in. Impressive jump. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Vega. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Diaz.
That was lovely, that.
Diaz crosses. Terrific effort! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Vega. And it's Sanusi. Pepe. Now Froholt. Vega. Looking to play him in. And this is Messi. Played in. Getting up there! Well, that is remarkable.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Varela. Froholt.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And he thumps it clear. Schlotterbeck gets a foot in here. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Messi! And that tested the keeper.
Natal certainly looked sharp there.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Natal are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All the departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Just about within shooting range. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Varela. Pressing high and with purpose. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Oh, good climb! He will be livid with himself. William. And here's Diaz. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nepal have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So what can they conjure from this one? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's worked it through. William, he has found the way through. He's one-on-one. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? That's been drilled in, and he's straight offside.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Pacho. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, it's big chance! What a shoots! And a neat finish. They're back within reach. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So could they be onto something here? Knocks it into space. Tries a shot! And it's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Porto now just needing one.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's been taken short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Porto have the chance to go the other way. Collar! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And he can clear it away. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space.
A towering header! Caught offside that time. And he's had it nicked away. Collar being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's a pretty loose pass. Andre Silva is onto this. Sanusi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bednarek. Diogo Costa gets it away. And that's a throw-in. Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's found a way through. And pushed us! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Pepe is wide and looking to get onto this. They've won a corner.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo finds himself offside. Tacho cuts out the pass. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's tidy. Has a look up and delivers. Fernandez clears it away. Here comes another he leaps for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Puskás. And here's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Flashes it across. Diogo Costa claims it. Safe hands. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Coming on the field is
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not...
And we're done. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle.